क्या आपको पोलियो है? हम कंप्यूटर और इलिज़ारो तकनीक से पोलियो पेशेंट का इलाज करते हैं और उन्हें बेहतर से चलने में सक्षम करते हैं। हमें कॉल करें और अपॉइंटमेंट लेकर एक बार जरूर दिखाएं। आप अपनी जिंदगी बदल सकते हैं। भोला हॉस्पिटल, कुरुक्षेत्र।
Today we are going to have the interview of Mrs. Deformity, who has come about 1 year back to our hospital from Germany and for polio treatment of her left lower limb, in which she sustained fracture of the lower end of the femur about 1 year prior to coming here. After the fracture, there was no loading, pain on loading on the left lower leg, and unluckily, before she came to our hospital for final operation, she also got fracture of the patella. So let's, without wasting time, ask the things from her in her own language, how the journey started and where it is. Please, Devani.
Actually, I had fracture in April 2022. No, 21. In 2021, I fell and I had a femur fracture. After femur fracture, the doctors in Germany wanted to go without surgery because they're scared to operate on the polio leg. And so they went on a conservative method where they don't need to do anything, it has to heal by itself. And by 3 months time they told me I can start loading on the leg and start walking. Then I slowly started to load on the leg, like I used to use my hand gate, like I used to put my hand on my thigh. When I was doing that, I was feeling immense pain in my knee and I was not able to load on the knee. Then I thought maybe with time it will heal. And then I gave it time of almost 1 year till next April 22. It was nothing, I was not able to walk without any support. I was using clutches, I was using caliber, and I'm trying to walk. Even then it was quite difficult to walk. Walking or standing inside the house itself, it was difficult for me to walk. And outside the house, we are always using the wheelchair to go out. Then I was going towards depression because I'm not able to walk is my main hindrance. Like I was feeling, is this the end of my life, walking life? Like, so my depression levels started increasing and I started my search. I don't want to go depressed. I just want to try something so that I can walk. So I started searching for the hospitals, then quite few. I was searching in Germany also, I was searching in India also at the same time. If anything is there anywhere, I wanted to go there and get treated. Then luckily, while giving different searches on Google, I got Polio Hospital. Then I went through the website number of times. Like I read all the testimonials, I was watching the videos of different patients. And when watching, I found out the ISRO method. Then I did a little research how this method is like. Then I got interested, thinking that probably this is a new technology, maybe this can heal the polio. Then I immediately contacted the hospital and spoke to Bola sir with a video call, and then I was very much convinced that I can come here. Then in April 2022, I came for a checkup into the Polio Hospital, and I spoke to a few patients, and doctor analyzed me and told me what are the benefits I will be getting after the surgery. So I immediately made up my mind that I have to come for surgery, but I was thinking about the time when I can come. I planned for the June because the kids will start having their holidays in June. I'm planning almost to come to the hospital, I fell because of the malfunction of knee lock and the caliber. And I got fractured, my patella fractured again. Then I was in dilemma whether I can come with the fracture to the hospital or not. Then I contacted again Bola sir and Deepa ma'am, and they told me I can still come, so they can even fix my patella during the surgery. After coming here, doctor again analyzed my situation with the patella fracture and the previous femur bone fracture, and I had surgery in on July 3rd, and I stayed here for 3 months. After second day of the surgery itself, when I was standing, my heel was touching the ground. It never touched the ground in my whole life. I was very happy when it touched the ground itself. Like, oh.
You mean to say before the surgery, you used to walk on the forefoot, on the front part of the foot?
Yeah, when I used to press the knee backwards, and I used to do. When I don't press it, it was always like this. The heel was never touching the ground.
But now it was touching.
Yeah, after the surgery itself, it was the heel was touching the ground. And I could see the benefits during the treatment process itself. And after 3 months, I went home and I started working on my leg, like walking with support, slowly walking with stick, then without support. Now I can stand without any support for 30 minutes. I can walk for 3 rounds without support, and again I can walk with support a lot more. And I'm very happy because my knee is locking, and there's almost 100% loading, the equal loading on both the legs, and my posture is so straight. I'm very happy to see myself in the mirror. And these are the benefits I received. And
what about your mental status, depression?
Depression is completely gone during in my hospital stay itself.
You stayed for 3 months in the hospital.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how was your period of that period of stay in the hospital experience?
Yeah, the stay in the hospital was very good because I never thought it will be like that. Because when coming, my main issue was how can I stay 3 months in a hospital? That is I kept on thinking on that only without accept. Like, how can I stay for 3 months by leaving the kids and all and staying somewhere far away with the treatment, and that too in unknown place. It's completely unknown place for me. I never traveled to the north part of India, not even once. So it was biggest hindrance for me. But then I wanted to get treated, so I came here. But I'm very happy because the staff is very much cooperative and they keep talking to you, they encourage you, they motivate a lot. And even in pain, sometimes I used to laugh in pain also because and even other patients are very motivational. Like they used to support us. We used to support each other. We used to talk, laugh, we used to party a lot. And I also reduced 5 kgs of weight here.
That's great thing. And do you think this place is safe for ladies or girls?
Completely safe, because me and my sister, we only ladies stayed here for 3 months. We never felt any unsafe situation at any time in our stay. It is completely safe. The staff are very nice and they know their manners. Whenever they come talk to us, they're very well behaved well with us.
Before coming here, we request every patient to go into the depth of their prayer. Say prayers more and much more efficiently to whomsoever they have faith in. You also had something. What was that? Please tell.
I kept praying. I always believe in my God Durga. So I always keep her in my prayers. In my mind, she'll be always there. Like I keep. I was on the hospital surgery table. I was doing my always. I was praying for. I was praying her a lot. Like all throughout that, I didn't sleep. I was praying Goddess Durga.
You had some certain expectations before coming from your goddess. Was they met with?
Yeah, they're more than. She gave me more than what I expected.
She was there all along your pathway journey and supported you.
Yes.
And I think she gave beyond your expectations, beyond thought. Is it so?
Yes. She has given me a lot.
You had many friends
Yes.
who were there, who were treated during your session.
Yes.
How are they?
They're all very good. They're walking well. They're very happy now that they are doing their day-to-day things more better than before, and they're all very happy.
Do you have any message for the patients who are suffering from polio?
Yeah, whoever is suffering from polio, check these videos and treatment, and you can always come and consult. So you will be knowing what all is going on in the hospital, and you will get treated. If you get treated, you will walk better, and you can make your life more better than before.
Do you think 3 months which you gave to our hospital, that has changed your life?
Yes, completely.
Mentally, physically,
Yes, I'm very happy.
and movement wise.
Yes.
And at the end of 3 months, once you went from this hospital, you were at certain position of motion. Have you improved or it is still static?
No, it's kept on improving. The standing level, walking levels, and posture,
Confidence level.
confidence.
And your walking pattern,
Yes,
your walking efficiencies.
yes,
Because walking is also just like writing, just like singing. It is a mental game. And once we change the parameters, mind takes some time. The way we start writing some different language, mind takes some time to make it more beautiful, more in depth. Similarly, gait is also a game which has been changed. Once it has been changed, the mind starts understanding now these parameters are different and better, and how to incorporate them. Do you agree with me?
yes,
So mind once starts analyzing these things, it starts putting the gate in a much better way.
yes,
And it takes some time.
yeah,
Might be 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and during this path, the improvements they keep on happening more and more.
Yeah.
Now there is no pain which used to be there.
No.
There is good locking, there is good hip locking, there is good posture. Her heel is touching. These are along with functional standing period, walking period, confidence, mental state and level. Thank you very much to you, your husband, your children, your sister, everybody who deposed faith in us to get you treated. Thank you very much.
So we should thank you. You changed our life a lot.
So all the thanks they go to him. It is only and only with his blessings that the patients are being treated. It is only with his blessings that they are getting results which are beyond even my expectations, as well as they are beyond even the patient's imagination.
Yes.
We all pray to him, we all surrender to him and thank him. Thank you very much.
Thank you.